I mean, I'm gonna focus most of my attention towards my man Nick because he wasn't there. He was a smart one last night.
Yeah.
Rob was like, "Hey, yo, we're gonna hit Marquee here in New York City, and we're gonna rage till about 4 a.m." And I was 2 thumbs up. I was like, "Hey, okay for a bit, but now it's hitting me."
I need another pair of those sunglasses.
This is my family. When I say that there are a lot of people who create music who I get the opportunity to talk to and to kind of pick their brains, it really it doesn't resonate as much as it does when I get the chance to talk to you guys, because I mean we've been through a lot, man. We got Lost Kings in the building, so let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Yeah. How's it been, Rod? Nick, what's good? How you guys living?
Great, man. We've been on the college run lately, so we've been fratting it up. So it's been good though. A lot of shows and loving the First Love is out. People are hearing that, so it's been good, man.
Dude, we've got to talk collabs, because I mean, what makes what you guys do so special is not only the creation process. I mean, I've kind of witnessed some of what goes into, when you guys are putting, whether it be your own vocals or, creating a sound. But when you have the likes of, Ally-Brooke from Fifth Harmony, or now like you're talking about, you got Sabrina Carpener on this First Love track, man. What's it like to be able to have these artists come towards what you guys create in your sound and say, you know what, these are the guys who I want to work with?
It's a blessing, and it's great for us because it shows that we're making waves with people, that our music is reaching those people.
For sure.
Because it's going beyond like us making music in the apartment to actual artists that are really doing something, that want to do something with us and collab with us, and that's like a big deal for us, and that shows that we're trugging along here, and we're like making waves.
Yeah, making moves. Okay, wait, making music in the apartment. Let's talk. I mean, that's where it starts. That's where it starts and ends?
That's where it started. That's where it's continuing. That's where it is, and that's where it's staying. That's where most of the work gets done. I mean, when we worked with Sabrina, we cut her vocals in a real studio. We don't do vocals at the apartment, but all the production, all the music, it's done in the apartment. And then when we were with Sabrina, we did 2 sessions with her. And she was great. Her energy is amazing. Like, Ally was the same way. Like, she's just on a different level of artist. Like, she's just like so much energy. She brought just an insane vibe to the song. She just elevated what we had already. And it just was amazing to work with her. We had a great time. Like, it was just awesome.
Does it always happen so effortlessly? Is it always that seamless? Or is it, sometimes where it's like you really have to communicate your vision to that particular vocalist or to that artist to really get out of them, what you're kind of hearing in your head? Or, is it one of those moments, because you've had just most recently the chance to work with 2 amazing, young women.
Yeah.
I mean,
with Sabrina and Ally, we kind of like connected right away. So like the process of working with them was great, and it was seamless. It's like we had ideas, and Sabrina would go into the vocal booth and knock it out, and like she got exactly what we wanted. So we couldn't ask for like a better day in the studio with both of them, because we got everything we wanted.
To answer your first question, though, is not that effortless all the time.
All right.
Yeah.
No, just those.
Ally and Sabrina were amazing. Ferg was amazing. Like those guys, like they've been great. But it isn't always that seamless. But it's we've been fortunate. The last couple songs have been very seamless and very hype and very. Feel good for us,
a lot of fun.
And the vibe that we're on, so we feel good about that.
One of the things that's really dope is that it translates to the live show. Yo, I mean, when you're looking, I'm talking hundreds of yards deep into an audience. You know what I mean? I mean, these crowds go for damn near a mile. When you're pressing play or you're jumping off of the decks, or you know what I mean, you got the cryo cannons popping off, man. What, from your perspective, what is that feeling like as an artist to know that it's like, this is what I've created, and to know that so many people are they're just all in? How does that feel?
It's insane. Like a couple, maybe like a month ago, we did Ultra Asia.
Yes.
So we were in India, like New Delhi, Mumbai, and then we went to Shanghai.
By the way, dude, I so desperately wanted to go on that little leg. Oh my God.
But like being over there, like Taiwan, we're playing for like 25,000 people. Like, that a lot of people knew our music, and it's like, it's crazy to see it translate over there. There's really no feeling like you're in a different country that doesn't speak English, but they're singing the words to your songs and like going crazy to everything. It's just like, it's the craziest
It's an unreal feeling because we spend so much time, we get wrapped up in like, when we're not traveling, we're in the apartment making music. There's not really too much going on. We're really wrapped up in like a very small circle.
Focus.
So like when we go out and we see like a sign of somebody's holding up a sign in Taiwan of Lost Kings, we're like, whoa.
Yeah. Or what about when, you're scrolling through Instagram and you're seeing the covers.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And just the fact that that Sabby is, just fully dialed in, and her fans are really just taken toward not only just her vocals on this particular song, but just it's all encompassing. I mean, without you guys creating this vibe, you know what I mean? There is no first love. There is that. So when you're seeing that, do you guys freak out? Do you double tap on every single picture? Can you?
We look at it.
Definitely. Like, because that stuff, it's so cool to see like young girls like playing their own version of like our song. Is like, that's amazing. So we love like taking the time and watching and reposting.
Yeah, we go through all that. We
Hashtag First of Fridays, man.
All
day.
Exactly.
All damn day.
Exactly.
I've got to make sure that I, are you rolling the camera? Please, Tyler, dude. We got to talk to Ty. Coming up with one of the dopest, and hop on the mic, bro, because you're back here like the man behind him. Just say something. Creating the video, because I mean it was a passion project for you. For those of you that don't know, man, Ty, you guys just took the day to create this video here, like in Brooklyn. What was it like for you to, have your vision come to life with these guys for your very first 3-minute and 50-second long music video?
Well, to be honest, it was pretty nerve-wracking.
I've never heard him talk that
much. I mean, it was incredible just to see everything like come together. I never expected it to be like that whatsoever. And I mean, the first 3 hours we were waiting for Sabrina to get there to shoot, and I was pacing in Ennis's apartment.
Yeah,
it was so nerve-wracking. It was crazy.
Yeah. Yo, but I mean, full disclosure, like she was doing like Fashion Week. She was doing some stuff with us here at Z100. Mm-hmm. The girl was busy, so she had to take her time to get right. You know what I mean? Yeah. And when it came together, was it? I mean, what you guys?
Because the one thing, we weren't there for a lot of Sabrina stuff.
For sure, it's pickups.
It was before Izu, but talk about like how easy, because she was like, for all that stuff she had going on, she she was just amazing on the camera.
We did like 50 takes in 2 hours. It was just like, we're gonna do the first verse. She's like, all right, and she does exactly what she does. She's an incredible actress, incredible singer. It was just so easy to work with her. Again, I was basically just pacing, in his apartment, just freaking out. Then probably after like the first hour, it was so simple to work with her.
Done. It was a wrap, dude. I mean, God, to see it come from the apartment to full fruition, to have it, delivered. I mean, just the sound, the energy, the visual. What does that mean to you guys to know that you're putting together this full-fledged package and it's all coming together the way that you expected it to?
Yeah, I mean, we're really excited because we feel like, we are putting together what we really feel like is what we've, like being in LA, that's where we make our music, and that's where we've been completely influenced. And we feel like with First Love is kind of kicking off like this new, we kind of like said to ourselves before we put out First Love, we were like, we built up these couple records, we have this vibe that we really want to portray. We don't want to leave our fans out in the cold for a couple months in between songs anymore. We want to put out more music at a constant rate, and we want to show people that, what it is. We always feel like our music is like endless summer music, and so we want to continue that vibe every month and show people that, keep people given a reason to listen to us on a more constant basis.
It's hella refreshing. I mean, you're saying that in the summer vibe, man. I mean, it's no matter what the track is. I mean, you turn on, you feel right. It could be 37 degrees outside, but it's like as soon as you hear that record, it's just like, dude, the coat's coming off. You know what I mean? It's just like, damn, dude, I'm encompassed by where I want to be. It's an escape, and to be able to make that connection is, God, dude, I don't understand how you do it, but freaking A, dude, I was about to drop the F-bomb. But I mean, it's like, it's really, it's a talent, it's a blessing, it's a gift. So, I mean, God,
I'm glad people, it's good to know that it resonates with people, because we, that's what we put all our energy into with this music, and the fact that we do it in the comfort of like our apartment. It's very, it's like it's crazy to us that it resonates with people, that people get that vibe translates to people, and that is amazing to us.
It's like with the music, but also like, with the video, and what we wanted to do is like we want people to know who we are and like kind of our vibe. So it's like we wanted everything for this to kind of be like on the raw side, and so you kind of see what you don't always see.
Yo, I mean, you give us a visual into what it's like to be Globetrotters. I mean, whether or not you're checking out the 60 seconds on Instagram, or you're hopping, fully diving into everything that you guys are sharing with us fans, it's one of those things where it's like you cannot help but be engrossed in it all, and to just be like, yo, and that's part of the reason why, I mean, we go back. I don't think you guys even understand here. I mean, we're just toting around Italy, and it's just, you just want to hang with. I mean, only because it's starting in the apartment. There's no, there's no pretension to it. It's just like, we're just doing what we love to do. And I mean, it's the best thing because it translates to the music. Because when you start to fake it, or you start to really kind of do all that extra stuff, the fans they're.
Well, that's why we had Tyler. That's why we had Tyler. We and that's what we wanted to do at First Love, is we want to show people our personality, that we're just like two guys that love making music and love traveling, and and we want people to feel like that they can hang with us and feel comfortable around us, and want to be with us.
Well, I mean, the only thing is, we don't want to hang with you when it comes to playing beer pong, because apparently you guys are.
Well, yeah,
we were going to set up a table here. We don't have a table long enough.
I don't know if I could play right now. I'm hurting from last night. But we went to played a fraternity's party a couple days ago, and then played beer pong with all them, and sent them packing. The pledges, everybody. We destroyed everyone.
Dude, just regular dudes, man. That's the best part about this whole thing. As we get to the end of 2017 and we're coming upon 2018, man, what are some of those goals that you guys hope to accomplish?
Well, we're going to be in Vegas. We have one of the main goals is we do a lot of nightclubs. And one of the things I want to do is do a lot more all ages venues next year, so we can have a lot of our fans that I feel like stream our records that can't come out to nightclubs. I want them to come see us and see what our show's like. And because I always feel bad, we do so many 21 and over shows, and it's like I want all the people to come and see us, because I feel like we haven't done much of that recently, because we so many nightclubs. So I'm really excited about the potential idea of doing that, and so that's the plan. Like, that's something I want to see happen in 2018.
Any countries that you guys still want to make sure that you get that stamp on the passport? Because it's been everywhere, dude. I saw. I don't think I told you guys this. We were at V Festival in London. I saw some dudes coming out of the pit, like bloody nose.
Oh,
people go so hard.
Yeah,
man.
so we played First Love there before it was out, and they mosh pit. They did a mosh pit for First Love. We're like, wait, did that just happen? Like, that was insane.
Yeah.
But we've been to Spain, but we want to go to I want to go to Ibiza. Like,
do it.
That's funny. I was gonna say the same.
That definitely has to be a spot.
Do it.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the number one.
All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as you guys have either extra space on the couch to crash, or it's like you guys got the date sorted, I'm there.
Always.
It's like I'm with it. Dude, I gotta say, man, not only getting to know you guys just as family and friends, but as we wrap this whole thing up here, man, it's just been so cool to see it be such, just an organic thing. Going again we're creating the beats, and we're getting the inspiration in our apartment. I mean, that means the most, because there's no frills to it, and it's not like I got to put on my Lost Kings hat. You know what I mean? And we're gonna create something. And the more that artists want to work with you, I mean, it's just gonna. All I want is when you guys hit that Grammy stage at one point in time. I want like an acknowledgement on the stage, like, oh, we give it up to my two Max. Just put like a peace sign real quick out the pocket. Be like, oh,
you'll know it's for you.
You know what I'm saying? Carol Burnett tug the ear. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, it's all jokes aside, man, it's just been so cool that you guys have allowed me to be a part of the fam, and it's 100%. I'm all in. You guys,
we appreciate
are the best.
Support.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
a part of our iHeartRadio Jingle Ball tour, hitting these all ages shows. Let's knock on wood for 2018, and just keep on creating more music, man. Yeah. And the dude behind the camera, Tyler, dude, you're killing it, bro. So I just want to make sure the silent third member of the squad,
exactly.
You guys, man, are the best, and gosh, dude,
thank
you guys.
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to. Thank you. So
man.
one last time, you guys, Lost Games in the building.